You know how every time DJI quietly files something with the FCC, the internet immediately starts connecting dots? Yeah, that's exactly what's happening right now with the DJI Lito X1 and Lito 1. Nothing flashy, just enough breadcrumbs to make one thing clear. DJI has a new ultralight drone in the pipeline, and it's very real. What kicked this off was an image that started floating around late last month. A bunch of drone-focused accounts picked it up, claiming it showed a component from the unreleased Lito X1. And from what we can tell, that part looks like a propeller arm minus the propellers. It's small, minimal, and very much in line with something designed to be super compact. Some people even think it could be part of a folding design, which honestly wouldn't be surprising. Now, this is where opinions start to split. No one can quite agree on what this drone is meant to replace or compete with. Some say it's the next step after the Mini 4K. Others think it's a reworked version of the Skyrover S1 that launched a few months back. And then there's the boldest take of all, that it could be even lighter than DJI Neo, possibly hovering around the 100-gram mark. That said, the safer consensus right now is simple: under 250 grams, no question. What really pushes this beyond pure speculation is the FCC filing. Both the Lito 1 and Lito X1 have now received certification, but let's focus on the Lito X1. It shows up with FCC ID SS3-DGP14, and while the filing doesn't spill everything out, it quietly says a lot. It's confirmed as a proper wireless device. We're talking Bluetooth, multiband, Wi-Fi, support for 2.4, 5.2, and 5.8 gigahertz. There's also SDR support, which is a big deal. This is the same underlying transmission tech DJI uses on more advanced systems. Add to that a permanently attached omnidirectional antenna designed specifically for UAV use, and suddenly this starts sounding less like a beginner toy and more like a serious little flyer. Even small details like the FCC label being tucked inside the battery compartment line up perfectly with how DJI typically handles compact battery-powered drones. So while we still don't have camera specs, flight time numbers, or pricing, the overall message is pretty clear. DJI isn't just making something cheap and light, they're building a super portable drone with a solid connection, fast data handling, and the kind of reliability you'd normally expect from their higher-end lineup. That's all we've got for now. No launch date, no official renders, no teaser, just enough to keep us watching closely. And yeah, I know a lot of you are also waiting on Avata 360 news right alongside this. The moment anything breaks, we'll be on it. If you want to stay ahead of the leaks, hit subscribe. We'll drop updates as soon as they surface. Peace.